Hello viewers, I'm going to try recording Doom 3 again, actually recording Doom 1 on Doom 3 BFG edition, see how it works. I do have to make a few changes though, to make sure my volume's set decently high. I think I have to change that in here actually. We want, it's not what we want, system, yeah see, volume's really low. There we go. Now let's change the game. There we go. I'm going to do the classic. I'll do it on Hurt Me Plenty. So for those of you who don't know, this is one of the first-person shooters of all time. Certainly considered to be one of the best games ever made. And I think, you know, despite the dated graphics, it still holds up quite well today. So we're going to be playing on Hurt Me Plenty difficulty, and you know, see how it goes. This game is very difficult, even by modern, especially by modern standards. This game is very, very difficult. If you saw my very first little 5-minute, I think 3-minute actually, intro video, where I was just testing my settings, I played another game called Killing Floor, doing the first level of Doom 2. As the map. This whole series is extremely you know, extremely influential, and this was the game that actually invented multiplayer shooters. Specifically, this game coined the term deathmatch. So before this, the word deathmatch and its current meaning did not exist. You know, as a gameplay mode in a video game. If you saw my Quake 4 one, which is actually uploading right now, but you know, by the time this goes up, that one will be up. You know, the ending's the same. You go at the end of the level, you go into the door, hit the switch. Even Quake 4, which is much more modern, it was on the 360, is still like that. So, let's see. I got none of the secrets in that map, of course. So here's the next level. This is where the game kind of really starts. The first level is always just the introduction. Though, I mean, realistically, this whole section was just an introduction, because this whole first episode was available for free. Yeah. The shotgun absolutely owns in Doom. Some health, get some ammo. There's no vertical looking, it's only horizontal. You can't look up or down, which, you know, is frustrating, but the game works with it. It works well. You know, it doesn't need it. It's designed around the idea that it doesn't exist, so you don't ever need to do it. And it really helps keep the, you know, it keeps the focus when you don't have a up or down vertical, or, you know, you don't have vertical mouse look. Though there are certainly mods that have added this in, but I think just the original game, you know, with maybe some updated controls like I have here, works just fine. And I played through it not long ago at all, for the first time, in fact, and I found it to be really fun and really compelling, which is, you know, surprising. Certainly better than most modern games, which is still amazing to say. Now here's a secret area, maze-like area. That was something about the levels in this game. They're very maze-like. You know, it was never just walk down a hallway and shoot things. This is very much a game where you explore, you find secrets, you have to hunt around in order to, you know, figure things out. It's not... This isn't a game anyone can beat, though most people who play it find it good enough that they beat it anyway. But it's, you know, it challenges you. It's kind of... It goes back to those old school challenges. And I like that very much. I think one of the things indie games lose today is sort of a good game structure, you know. A lot of indie games try to ape this old style, either with these graphics or more, you know, more commonly with 2D graphics, side-scrolling platformers, you know, in an old Mario or Mega Man style. And, you know, some of them are fairly good, but a lot of them are just like, you know, they're trying to be ironically funny and over the top. And you know, Doom 3 or Doom as a series was always over the top, and it was kind of tongue-in-cheek about that. But at the same time, you know, it wasn't so over the top with everything that you couldn't get into it. It certainly got its team, you know, certainly got its moments where it does legitimately feel kind of scary. It's tense, and a lot of games don't have that. They don't have the patience and the structure I think that most of these old games had. So I don't know, maybe an indie game will come out. I think a good example of an indie game that does have that sort of patience and structure is Super Meat Boy. It's difficult, but it's never unfair, and it's never just gonna fill the screen with explosions for, you know, just to say, oh, look at me, I'm an over-the-top 8-bit platformer, because it's not. So Super Meat Boy is a great example of it. Amazingly enough, I Want to Be the Guy, as hard as it is an extremely good example, because it's hard, but it's not hard because it's over the top. It's just over the top in how hard it is. But everything is designed well about the difficulty. You know, if the game is designed to be difficult, so aspects of the game, like say the live system, i.e. infinite lives and the fact that you restart very quickly, it was all built around that. Which, you know, certainly helped. And then there's the idea that it's never so much going on you can't avoid it. It's a bunch of well-placed traps designed to where you would naturally go. So the traps are really designed, you know, with the player psychology in mind to make it difficult, not just fill the screen with explosions and things to make it difficult. Though don't get me wrong, I Want to Be the Guy is still probably one of the most difficult games ever made. It takes the old school difficulty curve and just, like, you know, takes it to a new level. But there's two good examples of really good games, I think, that came out of this sort of indie scene where they're trying to ape this old style. But two's not enough. You know, we need more. We need more Mega Mans that are really legitimately good, serious, and frankly difficult games. I will be doing a Mega Man X Let's Play, because that's my favorite game of all time. I'm sure for the few of you who tuned into my Twitch stream, you know, you saw that I played that. I actually decided to switch over to the Let's Play formula from Twitch stream just because it's a little more accessible, you know. My hours do not usually coincide with people who can regularly get onto that sort of thing. You know, no one has time to sit down and watch a Twitch stream at 8 o'clock on a Thursday morning, which is when I'm, you know, able to do it. That's when I get off work. That's the start of my weekend. So I think the Let's Play format will be a bit better because you can just watch it whenever. Not but you know, we'll see. So is there the yellow door over here? Blue door. Or whatever. Alright. I mean, another thing about pixel art today is it's just... Pixel art today is supposed to look intentionally pixelated. And that's cool for its own thing, but... You know, one of the awesome things about old school games is that they weren't trying to look intentionally pixelated. The artists were really trying their best to make sure you didn't notice that it was pixels. You know, you didn't notice that it was a sprite. And that's really hard to do. You know, it takes a lot of skill. Certainly Metal Slug, nobody has been able to get down, you know, an art style quite like Metal Slug since Metal Slug. And Metal Slug, for sprite art, was absolutely phenomenal. It was amazing. You know? So, you can always tell by the music what kind of a level it's going to be. Fast music like this is it's a sprint around level. Be throwing lots of enemies. Thank God this game I can record in 60 FPS because I don't think you guys could follow it otherwise if I was running at 30. Gotta love the chain gun and the little face at the bottom that shows, kind of gives you an example of how much health you have left. You know, the more I play these games, like, you know, when I compare the original Doom to, say, the Brutal Doom mod, it's the same levels, the same enemies, for the most part it's the same weapons, but they've changed the mechanics. And don't get me wrong, I love Brutal Doom. Like, Brutal Doom is one of the most impressive and fun mods out there. But it's still, you know, comparing that to this is just, it's elegant, it's tight. Everything is here that needs to be here. You know, you have the speed because you need to get around the monsters. You don't reload simply because you die if you reload it. You know, they throw that many monsters at you. You know, they were able to use the limits of the technology and develop around that. And that's just, you know, I know a lot of people, they're trying to ape that nowadays, but it's not the same. When you're intentionally doing an old school throwback game, and you want it to look like an old school throwback game, you're not going to waste time trying to make your pixel art not look like pixel art, you know? It's just, that's how, you know, as great as things are now, nothing's going to be quite the same as it was back then. On this here, I got to figure out a way through there, because I need a yellow key card. Oh lord, don't want to go down there. So, guess I gotta go through hunting through some radiation. Or not. Another interesting thing this game had that a lot of modern shooters don't now is this game did not have respawning enemies unless you put it on the highest difficulty. You know, there was a specific number of enemies per map. And, you know, if you killed all of them, you got 100% kill ratio. And that was an achievement, getting all of the kills on a map. You know, in so many modern games, there are a few exceptions. You know, the Crysis series is the same way. And like the Resident Evil games, at least the good ones, so Resident Evil 4 and nothing else. You know, they gave you a specific number of enemies per level. The enemies may respawn between levels, but each level had a set number, and if you killed all of them and you got 100% completion kill ratio, then that was, you know, that was an achievement. It's just, it's amazing to me how far we've stepped back and gone forward from this age. Haven't been through here. Don't have very much health. Okay, rocket launcher, there we go. Ah, missed that. The Super Soul Sphere. I don't like using the rocket launcher because it does have knockback, have splash damage that can kill you. Can kill you dead. I should say I'm not a pro Doom player. I don't know. I don't have the levels memorized or anything. You know, when it comes to me and Doom, it's gonna be me figuring out Doom. I've beaten this before, yes, but these levels are just very maze-like. Where do I go? Do you have to hit a switch to open up the floor in the back room? Not in there. There's a yellow key card. I gotta get around there. That would be over here. Yeah. Okay. Gotta go over here. Okay, there's the yellow key card. I guess I just missed it my first time coming through. There. I had to hit that switch right. I had to hit this switch here to open up that. I needed the yellow key card for that. Okay. Yeah, that took quite a bit longer than it should have, but yeah, 617 on that one. Wow. But that's how these, you know, map-like levels go. Ooh, listen to that music. This is going to be more of a horror-themed level. Alright, let's see. There's a way to get there. How do I do that? Oh, I guess it's just up here. Stupid me. Ah, crap. And I think I'm dead. Yeah, I can't get out of here. Wait. Come on. Yes, yes! Ah, I'm alive. Thank the heavens, I'm alive! I'm alive! Okay, so, yellow key card, health. Back this way. Yeah, yellow key card. Open the door. I think I was talking about my shotgun spread in the last video. This game has a massive shotgun spread. Unless I'm sure you've noticed if you've been watching this at all. Can I make them come down again? Yes, they can. Oh my. Ah, got it. No! Alright, whatever. I don't care that much about ammo. That's where I came in. What did I need to get here? Is that it? That was just what I was supposed to get, was that? And be done with it? Wait, health. And nothing. Damn. More health. Woo! I needed health, actually. Alright, you come down. Was that always like that? I don't think that was. I don't think that was open before. It wasn't. it's just considering this game is 20 years old, I'm blown away by how advanced it was. I mean, the monsters had individual AIs and would attack each other. It's just, to me, that's insane. Because no games today do that. I mean, it's not insane that it can be done. It's insane that a game 20 years ago that defined the genre did it, and, you know, games that followed didn't. I suppose Doom 3 did, but, you know, you'd expect the sequel to this to do something like that as well. And Doom 2 not only like, you know, did that, they put emphasis on it. They made sure you knew that they were doing that, because you had to use the monsters. So let's hopefully the audio will be better on this one than my last one. I forgot to wear headphones last time, and I will be getting a new microphone soon. See, modern games would not throw you into something like this, where it's just you, a chain gun, and a whole bunch of enemies in a room. And Doom really does that. And they do it a lot sometimes, and they make it tough. All right, armor. Anything else? No. No more secrets that I can tell. I'm running low out of ammo for that. I don't have the yellow key. I have the red key. Still need a yellow key for that. A yellow key for that. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to be here yet. Need the blue key for over here. I'm supposed to go over there. What? I have that then. Ah! Still need a blue key, damn it. Okay, where's the blue key? It's not over here. Red key, awesome. I bet I'll find the blue and or yellow keys behind here. Yeah, blue key right there. That's what this was for. So I can come up here and get the soul sphere. Supercharge. Oh crap, not to wear off. Okay. Cool, I'm cool. I don't hear I don't see the enemies, I only hear them. next? Probably up here. I think it was the yellow key that I needed. Yeah. Yellow key up here. What? Oh, I had the blue key, not the yellow key. Okay, where's the blue key openings then? Yellow still. Here? Yeah, blue door. Okay, yellow key should be back here. I really hope the audio comes out right in this one. I'm tired of doing like 45-minute playthroughs and then like, oh yeah, sorry, no audio. Hey, map. Awesome. Those are actually useful. See, you needed a map in these old days. Like, it was required for some of these games. You know, not every Doom level needs a map. As you've seen, I've beaten several without it. But there are some where if you don't have a map, and you're going to get lost. Particularly in the later series, or later in the game, later episodes, when you go into the teleporter mazes, and you're just jumping from teleporter to teleporter trying to figure out where you are. Yeah, you need a map there. Because you got to start figuring out which teleporters lead to where. Alright, now we got the yellow key. So we'll go back here. What's behind here? A guy. Dead guy. Another dead guy. Another dead guy. And here's the other side to that room, another door. They like the symmetry of that kind of thing. Oh man, I got guys over here. Hey, a health room, sweet. Oh, same room I was at. Alright. Pink demon. Yeah, they really changed up the pink demons in Doom 3 from what they used to be. So the ending should be right around here. I think that's it right there. Not always in an ending room, but you can always tell by surrounded by these two things. So, bam. Really? Guess I was wrong. Okay, what did that open up? That opened up that. Okay, that leads to the ending. That's another thing, you know, this level wasn't called Knee Deep in the Dead for no reason, you know. You have piles of dead bodies, and that's how you find your way around. You know. I got killed. No, I was at the end of the level too. No, no. Okay, I'm sure you guys don't want to see this whole thing again, so we'll end this Let's Play here. But yeah, that was fun. That was Doom. All right, well, maybe next time we'll get farther.